Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. It is with great joy, that we are all gathered here today. No. There's nothing wrong with it being the end of the day. The portal, I already explained that here. It doesn't just open today. He opens. It begins its opening a few days before and its closing is a few days later. So, at any time of day today, the energy is the same, because it is completely open all day today. So, it doesn't matter what time we do it, it doesn't matter what time the meditation is done, what matters is that it is done. So, let's go. Crystals in the right hand. If you don't have a crystal, there's no problem. You can then calmly buy a crystal. Ah, but I can't afford a crystal. So, imagine that in the middle of the palm of your right hand there is a stone and, of course, you will feel this stone in the middle of the palm of your hand. So just place the crystal in your right hand, close your hand and place this hand on your heart. Very good. That. Hand on heart. If you feel the crystal pulsing in the same rhythm as your heart, enter this small rhythm and you will begin to calm your mind. Firstly, everyone must have their feet on the ground, preferably without shoes, any type of footwear. But whoever can't, that's okay. What counts is the intention. Then, feel that from the middle of the soles of your feet, small luminous roots begin to emerge, several roots that go towards your Earth Star chakra, which is in the same direction as your body, about 30 centimeters below your feet. The roots go towards this chakra, as if attracted by the light. And they continue a descent, they continue descending, descending towards the heart of Gaia, towards this great immense crystal that is in the center of the planet, which shines very, very brightly. Then, its roots go into the heart of Gaia and touch that heart. And Gaia, upon realizing her roots, begins to return all the love she feels for each of you on the planet. And this energy goes up through your roots, takes over your legs, reaches your lower abdomen, goes up your torso, fills your arms, shoulders, and head. Take a deep breath. You are completely immersed in the energy of Gaia. Our meditation today will be a dive into the planet. It will be this communion with the planet Gaia. So, everyone is now feeling this energy, completely bathing their body and mind. It is only fair that Gaia leads this meditation. So let's hear what she has to say. My dear children, feel all my energy in your bodies. Feel the beat of my heart next to your heart, through this crystal. You are all enveloped in my love and my energy. At this moment, every cell in your body is being bathed in the highest vibration of the fifth dimension. It's as if you, now, at this moment, are all on my soil, but not on Tercera. In the fifth dimension. And I ask each one of you to see yourself as an enlightened being, not with this physical body that you have. A body, yes, but illuminated. I ask each of you to stand up, not physically. This body that is there in the fifth dimension, stand up and open your arms as if you knew that your right has another brother and your left also has another brother. Do not touch your physical body in the third dimension. So, see yourselves. Feel that beside you, a brother holds your hand, both on the right and on the left, and feel the chain that is forming, now, with all of you holding each other's hands. It doesn't matter if physically, you are far away. Your bodies in the fifth dimension are forming a great cord of light, love, and energy, all holding hands. See yourself as a great halo around Gaia, around me. See yourselves immense, see yourselves powerful and realize that this union of all of you surrounds the planet. You make a big hoop, a big halo, a big cordon around the planet. And the light coming out of your bodies begins to expand and expand and expand. And this light takes over the entire planet. It is a light of love, of victory. The light of ascension. Feel the union between you. Feel the love between you. Now, everyone is starting to reverse this process. Begin to collect your light, begin to separate yourself from others and see yourself only on my surface, however, in the fifth dimension. See in front of you, a luminous point on the ground. From this point, a small stem comes out that begins to grow and grows and becomes an immense tree, very, very large, which bathes each one of you with light. This tree, from today onwards, is that safe haven for each of you in the fifth dimension. So, when you feel discouraged, unbalanced, sad, no matter the feeling, no matter that you are not in balance, imagine this tree, see yourself hugging the great trunk that it has, and immediately you will receive all the love and all the balance that you need. No need to say anything, no need to connect with me. Because this tree becomes part of the body of each of you in the fifth dimension. So, all you have to do is think about it and it will immediately appear in your mind. This is my gift on this portal. The portal is open and the creation of this tree in the fifth dimension is the gift I leave for each of you. There is no limit to this tree. It is big enough to cover you and for you to embrace it with lots of love, with lots of light. Now, gradually, you sit back down and as if by magic, you return to the third dimension, but with the certainty that the present is there. You have created a link with the fifth dimension. Just a small caveat. For this tree to stay there you need to stay on the path, you need to stay with faith, with trust, because, the slightest slip, the slightest doubt, this tree dies and you will no longer have it there. So, the moment is one of trust, the moment is one of faith. Use this tree whenever necessary, but don't forget, the path must be illuminated. How do you know if the tree is there? You will feel it. And many will even see it. If you try to connect with her and don't feel anything, it's because she died. She's not there anymore. I leave each of you with this gift and receive all of my energy, in this portal today. Archangel Michael, yes, my brothers. A great gift. I sincerely hope that each of you knows how to keep this tree alive. This link is like a little piece of you, there in the fifth dimension. Do whatever you can to keep this tree alive and be confident and demanding of yourself. Don't waver, don't doubt, don't lose faith, don't lose confidence for anything. Don't allow anything to shake your faith and confidence. Tests are on the way. So, be ready. Review the lessons so that when the tests come, you are not caught off guard and let them get you down. Nothing is that simple. So just be ready and confident. And never forget, the world may fall out there, but if you have faith, if you trust, you will land on your feet. Nothing will happen to you. Be ready for the tests. Be ready not to waver. Be ready not to doubt. Difficult times are approaching and each one of you will be tested, as far as faith goes, as far as trust goes, as far as the certainty of everything we say goes. So, be prepared. No one will be deceived. I'm warning you, here and now, the tests are close. Difficult times are approaching, where faith and trust will be tested in each of you. So don't say we didn't warn you. Study. Redo the lessons so you don't fall into the testing trap. The greatest wisdom will be to stay on track, balanced, confident and with faith. Anything other than that, you will fail the test and your lessons will become stronger and stronger, increasingly testing your faith and confidence. Know how to resist everything that seems contrary to what we say. We also know how to apply in-depth tests and go through these tests with confidence and certainty that it will produce wonderful effects on each of you. So, be careful. And one more message, don't listen to each other. Many will ask their questions. Many will ask for help, and what have we always said here? Want help? Don't ask others, ask us. This is also a test. Let yourself be carried away by the others' requests for help, each one finding their own help. We are not being selfish, we are not being mean. The time has come for everyone to find their way. And one thing is for sure, it won't be someone else's opinion that's the answer you need. So be ready for that too. This is no longer the time to carry anyone by the hand. The time is to look inside, the time is to live for yourself. In this portal, where intense energies are reaching this planet, bringing more and more consciousness, those who absorb this light cannot ask others for help. The lesson has already been learned. Help will come from us, not from others. And to close, I will just say a single sentence: not everyone who asks for help is a sheep. There are a lot of wolves in disguise. Exactly to make you fall into the trap. So, the time is for everyone to find their own path, the time is for everyone to look for us, because only we can help each one of you. Not the little colleague, not the little friend, not the other one. Because that other person you trust most may not actually be who you think they are. So, everyone's path, the path to the fifth dimension, is to look forward, not to the sides. Just forward. And once again I warn you, be ready for the tests. There are troubled times ahead. But it will be a testing period, so that we can distinguish exactly who trusts and who doesn't, who thinks they trust. I leave each of you with this feeling of a gift acquired, of this beautiful tree that was created for each of you. Use this tree for your own balance. Gaia gave you this gift, so use it. It is not the little friend, the little colleague that will balance you. This gift was given by Gaia, so it is in him that you will find balance. Now, if you doubt, if you don't trust, you will have nothing more. And as for the crystal, this crystal should be close to you whenever possible. Keep it, perhaps, in the bed you sleep in, carry it around all day, it doesn't matter. Be with him, as close as possible, as he is the physical representation of that tree. And make sure that the day you pick it up and try to access the tree and don't feel anything, go back in time and realize where you broke the connection.